capture device, I don't need the audio delay on, so I want to make sure that's off. Right, so status report. I haven't done anything off camera, by the way, so this is all straight from last stream. So I guess we can actually go down the list. Alright. We're missing Trico, Grovyle, Sceptile, Torchic, and Blaziken. Missing some evolved forms of Wurmple, Beautifly, Cascoon, and Dustox. Nuzleaf and Shiftry. We're missing Surskit and Masquerain. For those two, we're going to have to go into Ruby. We're missing Vigoroth and Slacking, Ninjask and Shedinja, Exploud, Azurill. We're going to have to breed for that. We got Aggron and Meditite. I think Meditite is weirdly version exclusive. It's very strange. We got Swalot, Sharpedo. Oh wait, did we not catch Sharpedo last time? I'm gonna check that real quick. I could have sworn we did. This is why we check these things. Maybe I will go and complete the national deck since I'm gonna be pretty close anyway. Alright, let's see. Sharpedo. Yeah, I do have him. Alright, cool. We can mark that. Cool. Otherwise, let's see. Cacturn, Crawdaunt, Cradilly, Glalie, Celio, Walrein, Huntail, and Gorebyss. That's one thing we can look into actually. Do we even have the Deep Sea Scale and Deep Sea Tooth? I think you find them both in like about the same area. I'll check the PC real quick, see if we have those, because we're gonna need them. We're looking for Deep Sea Scale. Okay, good. We have the scale. And just the scale, really? That's very strange. I thought you found the two of them like right next to each other. Okay, Deep Sea Scale. Yeah, that's all we have. Maybe I used the Deep Sea Tooth at some point, but I don't see how that's even possible. Let me take a look at the Pokemon in the PC. Take a look at the items we have here. I think you have XP share. What kind of Pokemon would have a Deep Sea Tooth? If anything, it should have been on that shiny Clamperl, but yeah, it looks like I stripped everyone. Unless I randomly have it on one of these guys, that'd be pretty funny. Sharpbeak, Spell Tag, Black Belt, Quick Claw. Alright. Looks like we're missing a Deep Sea Tooth. So I'll probably look into that as well. But anyway, we were looking at the list. We got... Wait, am I going ahead? No, I'm not. Okay, so we got Regirock. Oh yeah, well, we'll probably catch him today. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Alright, Regirock, Kyogre, and Groudon. We might do all three of those today, actually. Oh, damn. This might be a big boy stream. I got Crobat down here. Machoke, Machamp, Electrode, Muck, Sandslash, Xatu, and Lantern, and Azumarill. Hello. I can't pronounce your name. A summary of pokes. That's kind of what I'm doing. I'm just kind of reviewing all the Pokemon we've already caught. I would say we're missing about. I mean, I could count real quick, but the number is close to 30, I think. That includes some Pokemon we have to level grind, and includes some legendaries like Regirock, Kyogre, and Groudon. Yeah. Hi, Christu. I thought you were gonna play Voltorb Flip. No. Well, okay, so the first thing we'll do, I think, is we'll investigate the deep sea tooth situation, since we're missing that. Let's see if I can find that real quick. We're gonna need a deep sea tooth. I do have... I thought I had a Huntail in Ruby, so I might just trade that over, but... let's see. Item Dex. I did a living dex? Nice. Yeah, that's a pretty big challenge. I've never gone for a living dex. It's too much work. Apparently you get it in Slateport City from Captain Stern. Interesting. Maybe you choose one of them? Oh. That might be what's happening here. He might have prompted me to choose one, and I chose the deep sea scale. I'll check anyway. Your DS broke. You should still have the cartridge at least. But yeah, that fucking sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. I've had an old DS break on me. We couldn't have done it without your friend Mr. Briny. Please go for a short. Oh, yep, he doesn't have it. The abandoned ship quest. So oddly, I think I do remember somebody saying that we could get one of the evolutionary stones doing that quest, but now that does ring a bell. But Cerebi says it's just Captain Stern. You need to do that. So we actually just did that like a stream or two ago, and so basically what happened was we went to the abandoned ship and it turned out I had already done it, basically. Planetarial, what's up? Where are the beast pulls at? I did my pulls off stream. I did not get any beasts. I got Zelgius randomly, but anyway. So I remember what you're talking about, right? You go to the abandoned ship. You get a scanner, but I feel like I've done that already. I really don't want to go all the way there just to have it turn out I already did it. Oh yes, let me check how you get the deep sea. Yeah, so the way you get the deep sea scale is also from Captain Stern. So I think what happened was he has you choose which one you want. And then just years ago I chose the deep sea scale. You need dive? I know. We were just there a couple streams ago. Like we fully explored everything because I was looking for a water stone, I think. But yeah, we explored the whole thing and I didn't find anything new. So in that case, I think I'll just trade over my Huntail from Ruby. I'm pretty sure I have a Huntail on there. It's all good. Okay, so that's settled, I guess. I think we're actually gonna switch to Ruby right now. Kinda random, but... Hopefully this doesn't fuck up my Game Boy player. We've been having problems with the Game Boy player basically crashing, kinda sorta. So we'll hop into Ruby, we'll find... First thing we'll do is we'll find a Surskit. Which will take a while. A living... How would I get the living Lunala and Solgaleo line? That's a good question. Multiple playthroughs, since you can't breed them. Good luck with that. I guess I can also check and see if I have a Huntail in here. I should have one. I'm also looking out for just other Pokemon that we need. We're born after Ruby? That's such a weird thought, but yeah, it kind of makes sense. People who were born the same year this came out, I'm pretty sure they're 16 years old now, right? It's crazy. So I have Lantern here, so we could trade that over. Oh, and Groudon. Alright, I'll put those two together. In fact, I'll put them in the party so I don't forget. I think I need Sea King too, randomly. No, it looks like we have Sea King. Ruby was sort of my first game too. The first game I played was Yellow, but that was like when I was a toddler, so I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't really know what I was doing in Ruby either, but I have more memories of Ruby. You wouldn't want to do a living dex because I respect my time just barely enough to not do that. So I have a Shiftry here, but we're gonna need a Nuzleaf anyway, so forget that for now. I have a Torchic here, kinda random. But don't you think you'd feel accomplished? Not at all. Yeah, I wish I had a Pokemon box. For some reason, it wasn't on my radar when I was younger. I was only like 7 or 8 when that came out. And not just face roll with my starter. Yeah, that's around the time I realized too. I think Pearl may have even been like the first game where I tried using an actual team. There it is. My random level 100 Huntail. Perfect. What a good boy. Anything else here that I need? I think we're good. Oh, Surskit! Well, there we go. That's 6 Pokemon I can trade over. I don't think anybody cares that I'm just pulling them from Ruby. I mean, past me already got them, so why go through all the effort a second time? Oh, there's also a Meditite here. Damn, alright. Well, I'd like to just do one round of trading, for time's sake. Let's see, I think we save the most time by skipping on Xatu or Groudon. If I find enough Pokemon, then I'll do a second round of trades, because we need Dustox as well. But I think that's it. We looked over the entire box. Yeah. More Meditites. Oh, Nuzleaf too. Alright, and also a Cascoon. Alright. It's looking like we're doing 2 rounds of trades. Fair enough. Cascoon. Anything else? I think that'll do it. Did I grab a Meditite? I did not. Okay. Wait, is it in the party? Okay, it is. Did I ever grab a Dustox? I need Electrode too, damn. There's all sorts of Pokemon in there. I'm about to go to Walmart and get a 3DS and ooze them. Just to finish my sex. Good luck with that. We need Electrode. Voltorb is stressful, I know, right? I played it a ton for Pokemon Reborn. I used that same website too to solve Voltorb after a while. Voltorb Flip is infuriating, because you get to a point where you basically have no choice but to guess. Just a matter of, like, guessing smartly. You can still get screwed if you do that. Okay, well, what site? So there's a site you can use to basically solve Voltorb Flip tables. If you just look up Voltorb Flip, then you'll probably find it. I miss gambling. Me too, honestly. Alright, we'll do some trading with XD then. Schlots. Dude, is that Dex completion? It is. I'm not sure if that's what you're asking, but yeah. We are indeed completing Dex. We have a couple of new people, so I'll explain. I have to trade with XD because I don't have a link cable that works between two Game Boys. I just have the link cable for GameCube and Game Boy. Where is my Game Boy? There it is. At least this way I can show it on stream. It takes longer though. You'd be surprised. We did a whole stream of basically just trading with XD, and people seemed to like it. It was weird. Thank you for following, Vajnovsky 182. Okay, did I save in a Pokemon Center? I think I did. I hope I did. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure I saved in a Pokemon Center. I guess we'll find out here. I'm gonna use my phone's flashlight so I can actually see my screen. You actually need foresight. Those ghost types, man. I didn't even check to see what Pokemon were in my party. I kind of lucked out that it just happened to be a bunch of fodder. Okay, so how's your Nuzlocke going? Has anybody died yet? If you're playing Voltorb Flip, that means you at least made it to Goldenrod. So that's good. Oh yeah, that makes sense. I can't remember. Didn't we kind of do that in Crystal? I don't remember. Like at least one of his Pokemon was unable to hit our Pokemon. I think it had to use a Dream Eater. A living Dex and Diamond right now? That's impressive. I think I almost completed the Pokedex in Pearl as well, but I gave up on that too. Social Psych assignment? That sounds like fun. Good luck with that. I actually went to my campus today for the first time in a little while. It's weird going back there when you don't have classes or anything. Like anything due. I had to go because I had to print something. And of course it turned out they disabled my account, so I can't print anything. Dicks. No deaths. Make a headbutt encounters, very good. It's gonna sting real bad if Gengar dies. Lose that Thunderbolt TM. Gengar is really good in Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I used it one time. Why wouldn't they disable your account? I mean, they didn't disable my Gmail account. Like, I'm still using that. And they even said, you know, your Google Suite account at the school, you'll get to use it indefinitely. So I thought maybe they would let me go back and use the printer since I'm a frickin' alumni. People wonder why I don't take pride in being like my school alumni. They fucking screw me at every possible opportunity. We value our alumni so much, that's why we don't even let them use our printers. Which is a service that you pay for, even if you can use the printers. Anyway. I can't heal against Whitney, only 3 in the party. Oh god, Whitney. Good luck with that. Hostile Togepi. I guess you wanted Serene Grace, or whichever ability it has that becomes Serene Grace. Yeah. Okay, now let me think. So on the Game Boy, I'm going to switch over to Emerald, and I'm gonna make room for these new Pokemon. Oh yeah, so what I ended up doing was I went to a print shop at Office Depot. And you know what happened there? Then, when I had them open up the PDF I needed to print, they said, yeah, we can't open this. It's not working. So that's my life right now. I urgently need to fill out these forms for a job application, and I can't do it. That's what I did today. That was my day. Alright, let's see. Yeah, sorry you guys can't see anything. Email it to me, I'll print it out for you. Yeah, I don't think that works. Unless I got you to, like, fill it out in the exact way that I would do it, and then you could scan it for me. I mean, I guess that that would work, but I don't think that's an ideal solution. Well, no, so the problem, right, is that, like, they sent me a bad link for this file. Like, I have access to a printer because I can go to a print shop. But this file they sent me that I need that I need to print, it won't open. So they sent me a bad link, which is great, just great. Dealing with this this company has been interesting. They they offered to pay for my flight down there so I could do the interview, and you know, I was looking at their website to book my flights, and like, just flying there would be so awkward because basically I'd have to fly south a certain number of miles, and then from that airport drive north 45 minutes, and that's where my interview is. And then going back I have to drive south 45 miles, then take the 2 flights. A big boy job? Potentially. I'm not getting my hopes up. I'm gonna take the interview seriously because like I always do that, even if it's a job I don't necessarily want. So I'll prepare for it like normal. There's a website you can use to like get insight onto what kind of questions they'll ask, and so far that hasn't been super useful. Because like the interview reviews on there are like 2 years old, so like usually they will have changed their interview process since then. You're so grown up now, what the hell? Man, I was always grown up. This was all predestined. Why not just have a helipad on the building and take a helicopter? I see, I would prefer that. Oh yeah, so what I ended up doing was I told the lady, my recruiter, I'm not gonna fly, I'm gonna drive instead. I see that you're offering to cover my gas up to 250 miles. Would it be possible to cover the rest of the trip? You know, I'm thinking, like, clearly they're saving a ton of money by not having to fly me down. So, I mean, there's no reason for them not to just do this. So I tried to sound as diplomatic as possible while I asked, and they still said no. But I'm gonna drive anyway. So the drive is 6 hours. As opposed to taking 2 flights, which, if you have a short connection, can take like 3.5 hours, but that doesn't account for like getting to the airport an hour early and then driving up from the airport, etc. So those are the things that I've been dealing with today. So then the lady gets back to me. She says, I've never had anyone ask me how to reimburse for the gas for driving. And I was like, great, this means that out of all the people that they've interviewed, not a single person has tried driving instead of flying. That gives me a lot of confidence. It's just awkward. I always drive safe. Thank you, though. I mean, like, if I drive, right, like, I get more legroom, which is preferable. I get to listen to whatever I want, because I can load things up on my phone, and then just play it from my car. Just overall a better experience. I usually drive if it's an option, as opposed to flying. I hate flying so much. I haven't flown in a couple years. I think my last experience flying was really bad. I think that might have been the time where, like, my first flight was late, right? Yeah, so I got to my connection airport late, so I missed my second flight. They put me on a new flight that was, like, 13 hours later, so I had to stay over at the airport, basically. And, like, I remember not sleeping. I just, like, wandered around the airport for most of that time. And I played Hyrule Warriors on my gamepad. On your way there? I don't know what I'm going to listen to. I got to find more podcasts. So right now I'm back on the Game Boy, and I'm in Emerald. I'm putting our new Pokemon in the PC. And I'm finding some fodder we can use when we do our second round of trades. See, Nimburat, you know you're gonna get a Pineco. Pineco being almost completely worthless in Heart Gold Soul Silver. I tried using it once when I was young and stupid. Oh, I already have a Cascoon on here. Alright. I guess I need Silicoon. I guess I'll check that. Also, I think it's Silicoon, not Silicoon. I am out of trading fodder. How could this happen to me? some dittos. Okay, I'm nearly ready. Well, actually, I'm not. I'm almost done preparing Emerald. Now I can switch over to Ruby. Heracross? Holy shit, that's extremely lucky. Congratulations. Have fun with Whitney. The only things in Route 33 and Azalea are Spearow, Apom. Oh, those are all pretty good, actually. I mean, Apom will fall off, obviously, but... Ow, son of a bitch! Trying to take the cartridge out while you have the... Whatever. Whatever, man. Anyway, in not job search news, I have been playing a ton of Pikmin 3. What the fuck did you do? Yeah, I've been playing Pikmin 3, and I'm kind of bored with it, because, like, usually when I pick up a Pikmin game again, I try to get, like, a faster, or a lower day count than I had before. But in Pikmin 3, it's so hard to do that. My lowest right now is 14. I need to show you my new fast armor. Please tell me it isn't Kanagas. Fast Kanagas is the most cursed thing I've ever even imagined. Have a gander. Is it Zelgius and or Black Knight? Oh, it's Eliwood. Oh, okay, cool. 63 attack, goddamn. Why is he so fast? Well, I guess that has the chill speed effect, right? That's pretty cool. Oh wait, no, it must have chill defense because you already have chill speed on his kit. You even have joint hone speed? God damn, that's cool. Yeah, joint hone speed is a cool skill. Unfortunately, it's very hard to get. In fact, it is impossible to get it right now. Okay, so I have Electrode, Dustox, Xatu, and Nuzleaf. Turns out we don't need Cascoon. We can trade over Shiftry, right? He's in here somewhere. There he is. When I was younger, I didn't know how to evolve all the Pokemon, so sometimes I would just keep leveling up Pokemon like Nuzleaf, not knowing how to evolve them. That was very smart. Okay, I'm seeing a bit number at other build, so is this another build for Eliwood? Distant counter. Damn. This guy likes Eliwood. Using Eliwood as like a distant counter tank in Ether raids could be fun. Give him war to armor buffs. Make him invincible. Okay, so now I'm back in Emerald. Oh, I think I already prepared this. Okay, yeah. So I think we're set now. I can go ahead and start trading. I'm also not sorry about that. I know that, and it occurs to me when I say things like my dudes. Might be. Okay, so now now we can start trading again. Okay. At least I think so. Wait, what do I have my party right now? Scores the highest of any non-5-star exclusive. Yeah, I think he just barely made like the 175 BST bin, which is cool. It's kind of weird that people like forgot about him after he was released. Having like a free-to-play armor that actually scores well was a pretty big deal. That's like how good Black Knight would be if he didn't have like, if his BST bin wasn't like too lower than that. I think it's 2 bins lower anyway. I don't know why Dustox is named DE. So like this Emerald cartridge that I'm playing on, I played it originally when I was like 13 or 14. The Ruby cartridge is from when I was like 7 or 8. Would he score higher with a perf though? I'm not sure exactly how that works. Like if he had one, I mean. I know that like when you refine a personal weapon, that actually doesn't count for the BST scoring, which is weird. But I guess it also kind of makes sense, because then it would give an advantage to those units. Welcome back, Nimble Rat. I see. So yeah, she has a lower BST, I think anyway. Between 170 and 174, but she has a perf. But since Hollywood has a higher BST, then it evens out. I think that's what's going on. It sucks that 180 BST units are even a thing. I'm glad that Duma and Kanagas at least aren't 180. Try another Pokemon? Nope. Okay, so now we can switch over to Emerald. God, taking out the cartridge. There, okay. The stakes are high. I could hurt myself again. Oh shit, I should not turn on the game. Okay. I wonder how close we are to completing the Pokedex in Pokemon XD, since we've traded so much. Oh yeah, you can get Ambipom, I forgot about that. Ambipom is pretty good. I've never used it in Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I should try it once. Speaking of playing old games, I've been at a loss recently as to like what game I should play off stream. Since I kind of finished Pikmin and Pikmin 3, I've just been kind of meandering in Pikmin 3's mission mode, just trying to beat old high scores since I have nothing else to do. the Spearow. Shoot. So once we're done here, we'll have 11 more Pokemon in our Pokedex. That's a pretty good leap in progress. And then the rest we'll have to get more legitimately. Not that this is like cheating, but it'll take more work to get the rest. Does a playthrough of Heart Gold Soul Silver count if you don't use Mareep, though? Does it even count? You gotta use Ampharos. You know what song I've had stuck in my head is Jevel's battle theme from Deltarune. I watched someone else play the fight and the song got stuck in my head. He's not, okay, so he's not that slow. I know he's not fast. Nah, dude, Ampharos is way better in-game. IMO. Ampharos is like a little bulky, pretty strong, and like, not that slow. Revolving around the world, it's so good. It is good. Okay, I think now we actually want to switch to Ruby again. Well, okay, first thing I can do is, so we have those Pokemon in Emerald now, so that's all done. We can go ahead and mark off those Pokemon now. So we have Dustox now. We have Nuzleaf and Shiftry. We have Surskit at the very least. We'll evolve him later. I can make that look less scary now. Have Meditite. Got Crawdaunt. Glalie, Walrein, Huntail. Good. Yeah, I think the Ampharos line, they're pretty good in Nuzlocke, because they're only weak to one type. So they're unlikely to die randomly. We got Electrode. We got Xatu, right? And we got Lantern. Looking good. We're only missing a couple now. Okay, so I'm gonna save even though I don't have to. Wait, what? Okay, there. Brave is not bad. I think that was actually the nature of our Heracross in XD. Okay. Oh wait, I guess I don't have to play Ruby, right? Because we have Surskit now. Okay. Huh, alright. I was getting mixed up. I was gonna go look for Surskit like a dummy. But we just traded over one. can turn off my phone's flashlight now, because I don't need to light up the Game Boy screen anymore. Oh, we have Torchic too. I can mark that. Whoops. I don't know why I'm pressing the wrong buttons. I'm off today. First, we'll put away our new Pokemon. Getting Heracross and a Heart Gold, Soul Silver Nuzlocke is kind of a blessing. Just because you bad-mouthed Ampharos, I'm gonna bring it with us for whatever we do next. I don't know what that'll be, but he's coming along. Is this our shiny Clamperl? No, that's an extra one. I think we have all the HMs we need. Fly, Surf, Dive. Oh, we need you back. We're slowly evolving Golbat. Very slowly. Okay. Apom looks so nasty in Detective Pikachu. I kind of hate it. I don't like its teeth. Okay, so now that we've done all that, so what we could do is go level up a bunch of Pokemon and get those evolutions that we need. First, I'm gonna take a quick second here to check and see if we have a Cascoon. We should have it, but I'm curious if we have Silcoon. I could have sworn we were missing one of them. I have both. Weird. All right. Past me was just wrong. So I'll mark Cascoon. Okay, so we can grind levels. I'm thinking, why don't we breed a Azurill? Yeah, just Azurill, I guess. I think that's the only Pokemon we need to breed. Okay. Now I'm gonna look up how we get Azurill. I know you breed it with a sea incense, but I want to make extra sure I don't screw it up. Azurill is a normal type. For some reason. Breed Meryl Azumarill with sea incense attached. That's all it says. Okay. Of course, I don't have a sea incense. I can check and see if I do. I probably don't, though. I have Harbor Mail, though. Watch out! I've got Harbor Mail. In order to get Azurill, you have to breed a Meryl while holding Harbor Mail. Everyone knows that. Deep Sea Scale. I forgot what we were looking for. Oh, Sea Incense, okay. Doesn't look like we have one. I have one guess as to where we get them. I'm probably wrong, but I'm gonna check anyway. I can move my there we go, Azurill. That's who we're working on right now. I want to say you can buy one right here. Let's buy some bricks. Eventually, we're gonna go make a secret hideout. Slave port, whoa. Whoa. Have you even played Pokemon Black and White? Hidden power and nature power? Weird. I missed our hidden power Zapdos. Nani? Oh, because it's... Right, okay, so that's max EVs. I thought it was max friendship, which Ampharos should definitely not have. I did it, I found Azurill. Buy that shit. Okay, so that's clearly not where you get the sea incense. Let me check the item dex. Uh-oh. What? So... Okay. First of all, we can get one in the Shoal Cave. However, I think part of Shoal Cave is cut off for me because of the, what do you call it? Because of High Tide, and my game doesn't have a working clock anymore. The other sea incense is at Mount Pyre, so we're gonna go to Mount Pyre. And I guess we'll fight the trainers that are there, because I probably haven't fully explored that area. If I'm missing the sea incense, then I imagine I probably didn't explore the upper floors. I would have guessed the abandoned ship too, if we hadn't been there recently. Sheepa Deep is here. Any shinies? I have, on this file, I have shiny Clamperl and shiny Torkoal. I found the Torkoal while I was EV training Donphan. And I found the Clamperl a long time ago. That might have been when I was going for Regice, actually, for the Battle Frontier. It's maybe 4 years ago. I have 9 Max Repels. Okay, hopefully that's enough. I have other shinies in other games, but at this point I've kind of lost track of them all. I maybe have like 12 or 13 across all games. Looks like I at least fought these guys. There we go, okay. I like the picture of Heracross where he has like his hands folded in front of him. Oh god. I forgot breeders do that thing where if you talk to them at any point, they just fight you. And they have 6 Pokemon. Oof. I think Heracross does that with a Venusaur as well. That was in one of the episodes I watched recently. when Ash is fighting Tucker. Heracross starts sucking on that tree. That's where the embarrassed Venusaur picture comes from in our little slideshow. Right there, hey! Timing. Nailed it. Venusaur is a tsundere, low-key. Yeah, it didn't occur to me that we might run out of Thunderbolts. It's a little concerning. I did that on purpose, rest assured. Try it again. You foolish fool. That was a waste of time. Okay, moving on. So have you fought this person? There we go. Okay. So I forgot to go down there, basically. Maybe I got to the top and then I used an escape rope like a dummy. A shiny Chimecho. I'm not sure I could imagine a worse fate. I think you could literally look your entire life for a shiny Chimecho and not find it. There'd be like folklore written about you. The guy who looked for a shiny Chimecho on Mount Pyre. Actually, you would just breed it, probably. That'd make way more sense. I forgot you could do that. Okay, let's get our items. Don't you love it when we have to go on a field trip just to get one item? Do you think the fact that the Lax Incense is in this game is like evidence that they meant to put Munchlax in 3rd gen? Because I think it is. I think I could have sworn I read that Munchlax was supposed to be in this game. And then they pushed it back to 4th gen for some reason. Now the human race is doomed. Oh no. We only used 1 repel, and it's still in effect. That's kind of shocking. It's still up. Okay, well, we got the Sea Incense. Now I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do this. So, the species that gets carried down is from the female Pokemon, right? I'm pretty sure. And then the male Pokemon passes down like TMs and stuff. You'd think that would make more like hybrid Pokemon. Like if you bred a Wailord with a Skitty, you would get some kind of whale-cat hybrid. Surely. I should probably put these somewhere else, where I won't lose them. Kids in this economy? Nah, man. What do you call a voluntary celibate? Is that just a cell? I am a cell. I don't even know what this egg is. If I had to guess, it's probably a Bagon. Oh. I guess we can just use Ditto. I forgot you could do that too. I don't know why I'm forgetting basic things having to do with breeding. Okay, I will keep this egg with me just because I want to hatch it. Get it out of the way. It's taking up PC space otherwise. Unfortunately, you cannot release an egg. Too old Amber. How'd that happen? Looking for Meryl. You know who we need? Is Krakatoa. For Flame Body. Oh, huh. That's interesting. Oh yeah, here's our shinies. Okay, still looking for Meryl. I could have sworn there was one in here. There should be. I must have missed it, damn it. I know I've caught a Meryl. I'm just being dumb. It's in box 7? God damn it. Thank you, Flynn. Okay, look, he blends in, right? You got Pelipper here, who's white. You got Wailord here, who's black, who's blue, and Meryl in between them. Look, man, he just blends in. Look at him. Okay, well, hopefully this works, even though it's a male. I don't see a way it wouldn't work. A male Meryl with a sea incense should work, no problem. So, like, are the incenses like aphrodisiacs then? Is that how this works? Big nib. God damn it. The two don't seem to like each other very much. Well, that's too bad. Take your sea incense, lube up with it, and do whatever you have to do. Hooray for hate sex. Dun 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 dun. Just pushing your action figures together. If you think about it, Azurill gets its looks from Meryl and its type from Ditto. Maybe you're supposed to breed it this way. There you have it. One hates sex later. And my goodness, we were surprised. We don't know how it got there, but your Pokemon had it. Maybe you should keep an eye on like the other Pokemon in the daycare. Like, we don't know who the father is. I'm just saying. Pikachu's right there. Okay, yeah, we have room to take Meryl out. Meryl has leveled up while in the daycare. He must have really enjoyed it. Alright, so now we have an Azurill egg, hopefully. And now we're doing this. Right now we're at 105 in terms of stream length. We'll see how long this takes. It could be a peekaboo for all we know. This is the real legend. So how about that Nintendo Direct? Seems like it's not happening all of a sudden. Kinda weird, right? I thought the vibe was that it was gonna happen. I just kinda trusted other people who said that that source was reliable. I can't be bothered to look into it myself. I'm calling Monday? Alright. If you say so. But yeah, I know people are like suddenly super sus of that one Twitter account that said that there would be a direct on Thursday. I don't know, man. In the Curb Your Enthusiasm group, there's definitely like a holier than thou vibe. Like, you can say a Nintendo Direct is unlikely without, like, insulting everybody's intelligence. I don't know. Maybe I just follow very particular people on Twitter who are annoying. This is the wrong egg. Oh, okay. Are we gonna hatch the other egg while we're at it? That was super quick, by the way. That was only 2 minutes. That was almost exactly 2 minutes. Oh, it's a girl. It's a girl. Wait. I can make a really insensitive yet topical joke, but I won't. Alright, fine. Let's call him Corin. So yeah, if he evolved through level up, I would check it immediately, but he evolves through a friendship, so what we'll do is we'll take the Sooth Bell off of Golbat and we will give it to Azurill. Because I am very curious. Add me on Snap. I don't have Snapchat. If that's what you're talking about. I think I actually downloaded it, and I added like 2 people, and then I never used it. Are you just now getting into it? I think you're a little late. I think it's about TikTok now. You gotta become a TikTok star. Have EV berries? I do, but isn't there a cap on how much that can raise happiness? Maybe I'm thinking of EVs instead. Can you just cap out their happiness using EV berries? It's a horse! The name that I should have given her Kingdra in the first place. On TikTok? What, does TikTok have microtransactions? What the hell? I didn't know you could spend money on TikTok. That's interesting. I shouldn't make fun. I've spent a non-zero amount on Fire Emblem Heroes. Okay, now what are we doing? Let's keep her on Krakatoa. Oh, I see. So it's kind of like Twitch, kind of, sorta. Okay. Let me look up real quick if you can max out happiness using the EV berries. Because I'm actually thinking you can now. Oh, EV lowering berries. Huh. It takes 25 EV lowering berries to do it. But that's in newer games. For Azurill in particular, it should take only 20. Okay. Well, Azurill and Golbat, basically. Golbat we actually need. Azurill we're just curious about. We want to see if it, yeah, we're just curious. How often do you actually have an Azurill? A female Azurill, right? Okay, let me see how many EV lowering berries I have. Can't you buy these somewhere? Pomeg. Lowers HP. I think I cloned these at some point. I'm not sure, though. Cornberry. Let me check and see where you get these. Pokemon. Emerald. Qualot berry. Why not? Okay, yeah. You either have to grow them or clone them, I guess. How many do I have? So I probably have enough to do Golbat. So why don't we do him first, since we actually need that one. Crobat. Oh, but you know what the problem is? He doesn't have any EVs. Let's see if that's an issue. Okay, so it still makes him friendly, at least. Alright, cool. I don't know how many we need. He's been in our party for a while. Maybe I should give him the Sooth Bell. Might be smart. I don't know exactly how the Sooth Bell works, but I imagine it might increase his gains on these. Why wouldn't I name him Baka? Not gonna lie, I completely forgot about the friendship boosting berries. Let's use one more, and then we'll check and see. For Game of Thrones, I do not watch Game of Thrones. I don't have HBO. Also, I'm just not that interested in it. Oh, I thought it was gonna go to the screen where it evolves. Okay, well, that's great. I know people are getting excited over it though, because it's like the series finale or something. I'd rather not use too many of these. Final season? Damn. I have a couple of friends who have read, like, all the books. That's a big time investment. There we go. And leveling them up with rare candies does increase their happiness as well, so that may have helped. Don't press B. Whatever you do, don't press B. I've used Crobat in probably 20 playthroughs of Pokemon over my life. It's so useful. Especially in 4th gen. Baka has completed his character arc. He's now happy. I'm so proud. Okay, now, the Azurill situation. Let's take a look at our... You know what I might do? Let's save. Another seasonal? What, already? How is that possible? Did they just announce one? What? You got me paranoid. Oh, I see. They released the... Okay. They released a new calendar. I'll take a look at that later. I hope they didn't like come up with a new holiday like Get Wet Day featuring the Fates Royals. Okay, so my idea was we'll save for a 3rd time, and then I'll just dump all of my stuff onto Azurill, and we'll just see if it does the thing. I could also use rare candies, but I think this might be faster. Yeah, we got a new calendar. We were kind of due for one in Fae. So, like, is what we're doing transphobic? Because I hope it's not. I hope it's just appreciating the novelty of evolving a female Pokemon into a male Pokemon. Hopefully the internet doesn't get mad at me. Whoa. I would be careful. I know you're joking, but I would be careful regardless. From what I know of Chris 2, I'm pretty sure that's a joke. I think we need 4 more berries. The standard ground law racist. I don't even know what that law is. I don't know offhand anyway. Okay. Learn Tail Whip. Much more conservative now. Well, that's great news. Anyway, Azurill's evolving. It was still a joke. Okay, good. Conservatives don't have to be transphobic. Anyway. I don't see a dick. So far, this is a dickless %. We will inspect further, though. It grew a dick! No! It happened! Oh, he's modest about it, too. Oh, no. Huge power. Oh, no. Oh, he knows charm and everything. Oh, dear. He's laying it on thick. Oh dear. Alright, well I'm gonna go back to the timeline where that doesn't happen. I respect Azurill's decision, just I need the rare candies and the berries back, that's all. Okay, we're putting Azurill back now. How often do you get to evolve a female Azurill into a male Meryl? Come on. You gotta do it at least once. Okay, we're putting him away now. Alright, back to the Pokedex. So we just got Crobat. So we've been going for an hour and 20 minutes already. So now we're at the point where all the Pokemon we need are legendaries, or they're Pokemon we need to evolve. Why don't we... I kind of want to go get Regirock, but it's getting late. Make it a long stream. It's Wednesday night. Wednesday night is when we get turn. Okay, fine. Let me look up how you get Regirock. The Regis are among my favorite Pokemon, but I have no idea how you get the Regis. I remember vaguely how to get some of them, but remembering the exact requirements. I mean, that involves learning Braille, which I'm obviously not going to do. So when I search Pokemon Emerald Regirock, I get a WikiHow page, and some videos. Okay, so this is the one where you need Dig. Oh wait, no, this is for the beginning of the quest. Okay, never mind that. Why do all the WikiHow pictures have these big red arrows? Press A to read it, then go 2 steps left, 2 steps down. Use Rock Smash. Okay, yeah, that's the kind of obscure shit I was expecting. Okay. Who has Rock Smash? Nino might have it. Well, Nino will learn it. I'll give it to him. How are we gonna catch Regirock? What's the plan? Can I paralyze with Ampharos? We have so many fan favorite characters here. We gotta figure out which ones we should use. Thunder Wave, okay, so Ampharos seems like a pretty good idea. For Thunder Wave, anyway. I'll put away Debbie for now, although we may need him later. Her later. Okay. So usually I use False Swipe to weaken Pokemon, but Regirock has infinite defense, so I don't think that's a good idea. Oh, we can put Baka away now. Just put him in this box for now. I'll sort it later. Happy Meal is pretty weak. I bet Regirock could take a Surf. Or a Water Pulse from Happy Meal. You know what, actually? Let's try Hitmonlee. Or Hitmontop. Okay, so we'll start with Hitmontop, and then we'll switch to Sheepadeep. Looks good. And now I just need to teach Rock Smash. And it's 2 left, 2 down. Okay, we're set. To a gay pride tomorrow? Or next week? Neat. I hope you have fun. Kingdra and Abra? Oh. So... I'm actually not sure. Yeah, you know what? I think I just forgot about Meryl. I think I forgot to put Meryl there. That's all. And then Abra, that was another one where I thought about it like after the fact, but I was like, well, I already have them anyway in the Pokedex, so I'll just write them there for completion's sake. Okay, I'm looking for Rock Smash. I don't know what I'm doing here. So we'll see how that goes. Have fun with that. I'm starting to see more ants in my room. It's very concerning. Ants beget centipedes, which is not good. I want to get a hold on the centipede situation before it gets out of hand. It has nothing to do with how clean my room is, I assure you. These ants are just obnoxious as fuck. I'm very diligent about putting food away and stuff. It's just that, for some reason, the walls that my desk is against, I have like an L desk, and these two walls that my desk is against, like, I'm on the ground floor, and on the other side it's just outdoors, you know? And just for some reason there's a shit ton of ants that crawl underneath the bricks and get up into my room. I don't drink Dr. Pepper cans anymore, although I do drink soft drinks from fast food places. And sometimes I'll buy 2 liters. Because they're cheaper. Much, much cheaper. There he is. The one Reggie I didn't feel like I had to catch for Battle Frontier. I caught the other 2 because I wanted to use them. I left Regirock behind. Tragically. Oh, I forgot about Pokeballs. Whoops. Oh well, we'll see how this goes. Hitmonnorris, the kind of nickname I'd come up with 8 years ago. Okay. We got Brick Break. Go for it. Okay. Did I save? I saved, right? I'm pretty sure I saved. Okay, well Regirock is dead now. We can leave. Worst case scenario, I forgot to save, and we're back in the Azurill isn't a dude timeline. Hi, Josh Red. Look, man, in my defense, Regirock, level 40, right? Still pretty strong. Just couldn't take a Brick Break for some reason. Alright, let's go get more Pokeballs. Fine. What a baller chick. That's very nice of her. I go to, so like, I don't know if they do this because I go there so much, or if they're just not paying enough attention, but a lot of times when I order a 3-piece dinner, they'll give me a 4-piece. And I go there a lot, so I wouldn't be shocked if they did that on purpose, but I imagine the people preparing the actual meals they don't know who's coming through the drive-thru, so it's probably an accident. I don't have that much money. Got some nugs. Oh, I see. But joke's on her, I just want the chicken. I don't think that's the... You know what, whatever. Congratulations on your bamboozle. Let's actually go here instead. Might save time. I'm sorry to hear that, Chris, too. Okay, we're back to Regirock. This time, let's not use Brick Break. Let's try something else. I might use Nino, actually. Yeah, why don't we try Nino? I have nothing else I can do. I mean, maybe. Good luck with that. Maybe you should just tell her how you feel. Just tell her exactly what you just told me. I'm sure she'll be into that. He lowered his defense. Make sure I don't kill him by accident. I don't... Oh, strength won't kill him. Okay, that's safe. Oh, let's put the thing up to Regirock. In case people can't see the Regirock on screen, they can look to the side and then see Regirock. Okay, I think we're in a Thunder Wave zone. I appreciate the offer, but no thank you. However, you can't just ask one person. You gotta bring enough for the whole class. So that goes out to anybody. Anybody who wants to get in the Chris 2's Lou Discord server. He is inviting you. Send him a whisper. You gotta bring enough porn for the entire class. The ages of your viewers doesn't matter. We really should have an age warning. Because we do curse. And it is a Pokemon stream. Sheepadeep, you doing okay? Taking a lot of damage. Yeah, so Regirock, and basically all the other legendaries, they have a very low capture rate. It's 3. I do not know who that is. I can't believe it. I know a lot of people know about this, but the Reggies in the Lucario movie sound really cool. There are videos on YouTube where people just compiled all the different noises that the Reggies made in that movie, and it's great. The anime does a good job portraying the legendaries. They usually sound pretty cool, like Rayquaza. The way Rayquaza sounds in Brawl actually came from the movie, I'm pretty sure. It was one of the better ones, for sure. They replayed it on Twitch recently. Well, not recently. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean, what do I mean? I mean, like, in the actual anime, fine. But in the movies, I mean. Never mind Keldeo. I have seen that one. Yeah, Regice is like the only one that says its name. And it says it wrong. Darkrai is portrayed cool, right? Anyway. The way Suicune sounds in the fourth movie isn't very good, but Suicune sounds cool. And the way Lugia sounds in the second movie, they do a good job with just the noises that the legendaries make. In the early movies, at least. I don't know about the newer ones. I actually like how Mewtwo inexplicably sounds like a girl in the newer movie. It's very strange. I hope I'm not being too loud. Is objectively a male? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Like I said, be careful. If anything, Mewtwo is objectively genderless. I'm laughing at the idea that, like, the... never mind. I'm talking about legendary Pokemon in movies. Hello? I'm not baiting you into saying anything. Trilaterally symmetrical. That's interesting. I've never heard the term trilaterally symmetrical. I'm trying to figure out how that would even work. Trilateral. Maybe because, like, on the inside it has, like 3 seeds going down the middle? I don't know. I like how Regirock's right arm is kind of doing the come at me thing. He's like signaling me. Oh. I won't be doing that, but that's interesting. I don't think it's shaken 3 times, even once. change game pack? Wait, no. Wait, no. Timer. It's kind of useful. Huh. I wonder if I should try messing with these. See, this looks exactly the same to me. Nothing is different. Unless I'm crazy. Regirock is going for the late game sweep. Man, I can't wait to catch Kyogre and Groudon, who are even higher leveled. That'll be a lot of fun. Now, of course, if I wanted to do maximum cheese, I could clone the Master Ball, but I think we all decided that that's like past the line of cheesiness. I can't believe Regirock swept my team. Do I have any revives? This is ridiculous. I tried so hard and came so far. So I think it takes 40 turns for the timer ball to be as effective as it can be. It's been about 35. So I'm just gonna start throwing them before Nino dies. Now it's further away. So the reason why I use the space one is because the way my stream is laid out, when I use any other background or border, you notice the black bars on the top and bottom. Like on this one, for example. Hello, Wacky Vamus. Whoops. Take 2 on catching Regirock. I forget, what does shiny Regirock even look like? I think it's like darker, yeah, it's like orange. It's too bad I can't hear the game. The Regis have a cool battle theme. I think I can do one more mud shot without killing it. Perfect. I kind of want him to kill me now, but I'm not sure. Yeah, he's taking a break from his Phantom Hourglass Pokemon. So we do have a Pokemon with False Swipe. We have a level 51 Marowak, but I didn't bring him because I just thought False Swipe would just be too weak against Regirock. And plus, I don't know if there's a huge difference in capture rate between like 1% HP and 2%. I think this is good enough. I say as he breaks out immediately. I really liked Gen 7. I think it's kind of unfortunate that like a lot of people seem to not like it for different reasons. I think Gen 7 has the best characters, maybe tied with Gen 5 for best characters. The Gen 8 rumors are weird. They have to do with like Pokemon armor and stuff. We'll see how that works out. I never said that, Nimble Rat, shush. Gen 7 is so bad. Whoa, get out. I mean, I have problems with it. Like, for example, there are no stakes whatsoever for, like, the first 70% of the game. I mean, yeah, but, like, the whole point is that Hao doesn't care at all. I don't know, I just feel like that's the point, so I don't care. Lily is shit? Alright, that's a timeout right there. Can't be having that in my chat room. Timeout. Hoyville, 69 seconds. Need some potions? I don't have any. I didn't think Regirock would get through my Pokemon's HP so quickly, so I didn't bring potions or revives. Lily is the highlight of the entire game, perhaps. I think some people don't like her because, like, they aren't used to a Pokemon game having, like, a secondary protagonist. Which kind of makes sense. But yeah, I like a lot of the Gen 7 characters. I like Lily, I like Ladian. Lusamine makes for a good villain, I think. Especially in Sun and Moon. Is that Corey Weed? Oh shit. Welcome back, Corey Weed. Our legendary golem. While we're fighting a golem. I hope you have been well, my dude. I think we can switch off this background now. Yeah, Numberette is doing a Nuzlocke right now. He named his Geodude after Corey Weed. After the legend. I don't think Jinx is in this game, unfortunately. I might be able to catch Smoochum. Probably not, though. But what about Dunsparce? If they want to win us all over in Gen 8, they gotta give an evolution to Dunsparce. It's overdue. Give me a dragon, normal type. Wish Megas came back. Yeah, I kinda do as well. Like, I feel like if they're gonna drop the gimmick, like if they're not gonna make new Megas, then like you may as well just like not allow them at all. Does that make sense? I don't know. It's like they're an important part of the game now, but they're only for the old Pokemon. Yeah, there are some Vegas I would like to see. Maybe when they remake Diamond and Pearl. If that ever happens. We caught the boy. I can't wait to play with another fire and fighting type. Yeah, dude. As long as he looks cool, I don't even care. Nah, dude, I think there's like a 50% chance that it will be firefighting. I think it's likely. We got a bashful Corey Weed. Look at it. Oh, I never knew that. When you catch a Pokemon, it keeps its PP. I don't know, I probably knew that. I just never took note of it. That's funny. He was running out of moves, which makes sense. Get Superpower and Ancient Power only have 5 PP each. Looks hard as fuck. Yeah, dude. Well, we got Regirock. I think that'll do it for today's stream. Let me just fly back to the PC. This is the lucky Game Boy player background. We gotta use this from now on. Let's put Regirock away. And the Ruby Nuzlocke, he might. We'll see. If I catch a Geodude. I think we have another Corioweed in here, actually. I think we have a Nidoking Corioweed. Corioweed has had many iterations. Yeah, there he is. The original Corioweed. Double Edge, Surf, Dig, and Focus Punch. What a fucking baller. Horny as fuck. Alright, well I think that'll do it. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Numberat, Wacky, Vamoose, Corioweed, Chris2, Planetarial, Flynn if he's still hanging around. I think you're right actually, yeah. The only two to do so. Alright, catch you later. Have a good night.